the 1930 no-mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny. Minted in Philadelphia is an extraordinary coin not just because of its place in American history, but because certain rare examples, especially in high mint state grades or with unique error characteristics, have achieved astonishing auction prices of up to $42,000. While at first glance this coin may seem like a common cent from the early 20th century, deeper inspection reveals why this issue has become a holy grail for certain collectors and investors. The coin, part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series, was produced during a significant period in American history, the early years of the Great Depression, a time of financial crisis, rising unemployment, and economic uncertainty. This era, the U.S. Mint reduced production of many denominations, but still produced over 157 million Lincoln cents in 1930 at the Philadelphia Mint. Hence the absence of a mint mark. While this high mintage might suggest that the coin is common, the true rarity lies in pristine condition, exceptional strike, and rare mint errors. Most 1930 Lincoln cents entered circulation immediately, and the vast majority were used and worn down. Only a tiny fraction survived in untouched condition, and fewer still have been preserved in mint state 66 or 67 plus, with rich red coloration and no distracting marks, making these coins incredibly rare and highly sought after, with a few certified examples reaching prices of $25,000 to $42,000, depending on their grade and appeal. The obverse of the 1930 wheat penny features the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" across the top rim, "Liberty" on the left field, and the date 1932 the right of Lincoln's profile. As the Philadelphia Mint did not use a mint mark during this period, there is no mint letter beneath the date, which is standard for cents minted there. The reverse displays the iconic wheat ears design, which earned the coin its popular nickname, the wheat penny. Between the two stylized wheat stalks are the inscriptions 1 cent, United States of America, and the motto E pluribus unum. While millions were made, not all coins are created equal. Coins from this era are very sensitive to condition and strike, and only a select handful have survived with full red color road designation, sharp design details, and pristine fields free of blemishes or contact marks. These rare qualities elevate the coin from a low value, collectible, to a potential 5-figure treasure. When we look at the value potential of the 1930 no mint mark wheat penny, it is critical to understand the grading system and how professional third-party grading services like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service and NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation impact the coin's worth. A circulated 1930 cent, even in VF, very fine, or XF, extremely fine condition, might be worth $1 to $10, while uncirculated brown BN examples might bring in $50 to $150. However, once a coin is certified MS65 red or higher, the value climbs into the thousands, and coins in MS67RD or better have proven extremely rare. PCGS and NGC population reports show very few examples in MS67 road and almost none in higher grades. These near-perfect coins are known to bring $15,000 to $30,000. And in recent years, due to increased interest in high-grade Lincoln cents and registry set competition, even higher prices have been recorded. The rarest of these coins have flawless luster, zero contact marks visible to the naked eye, and brilliant copper red color from edge to edge. One coin, certified MS67 road by PCGS, realized $42,000 at auction, driven by fierce collector demand, an extreme rarity at that top grade, adding to its appeal. The 1930 penny is also known for some interesting and valuable errors that can exponentially increase the coin's value. Popular and rare errors include doubled dies, especially on the obverse and the motto or date, off-center strikes, die cracks, cuds, lamination flaws, and repunch dates are PD. Significant doubled die or off-center error in uncirculated condition could command $2,000 to $10,000, and in some cases, even more if certified by a top-tier grading service and listed in prominent numismatic error references. These era coins are rare and often go unnoticed by casual collectors or dealers, making them hidden treasures for those who know what to look for. Some of these eras are also included in guides such as the Cherry Picker's Guide, which increases their visibility and value among advanced collectors. One confirmed 1930 wheat cent with a bold repunched date and strong strike sold for over $12,000, while another example with a dramatic die break across Lincoln's bust drew the attention of die variety specialists and sold for nearly $9,500. The value of the 1930 wheat penny is also rising due to a broader trend in numismatics, the growing interest in high-quality, early Lincoln cents, particularly those with red-colored designation and perfect surfaces. Collectors aiming to complete registry sets on PCGS and NGC platforms are willing to pay exceptional prices for top-ranked coins. Since only a handful of 1930 cents exist at the highest possible grades, the value of these coins rises dramatically. With each auction, as they become increasingly scarce, this kind of market is further bolstered by investors looking for tangible assets, as high-grade certified coins are considered a strong hedge against inflation and market volatility. Unlike bullion coins that fluctuate based on metal content, the 1930 wheat penny in high grade gains its value from numismatic rarity, condition, and historical importance, making it a standout asset in both collector and investor portfolios. Furthermore, the historical context of the 1930 Lincoln penny adds another layer of importance. The United States was just entering the most devastating economic collapse in its history, the Great Depression. With poverty and unemployment sweeping the nation, the penny became more than just a coin. It became a symbol of survival and resourcefulness. Families held on to every cent. Coins from this period saw heavy use, making surviving uncirculated examples all the more incredible. Holding a 1930 wheat penny today is like holding a piece of Depression-era America in your hand. It represents the perseverance of the American people and the timeless value of even the smallest denomination. In conclusion, while the 1930 no-mint Mark Lincoln wheat penny may initially appear like a typical old copper coin, in truth, it is one of the most valuable small cents in American numismatics under the right conditions. Coins with dramatic mint errors or perfect preservationists, especially those graded MS67RD or featuring rare doubled dies, have reached prices of up to $42,000 and remain top prizes for collectors building elite Lincoln cent sets of coins. Connection to a pivotal era in U.S. history, its elegant and enduring design, its low population and top condition, and the increasing demand for red-designated wheat cents all contribute to its powerful market appeal. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner who just inherited a coin collection, always check your 1930 wheat pennies carefully. You might be holding a rare and incredibly valuable treasure from America's past, if you believe you have an example in excellent condition or with a visible error. Send it to PCGS or NGC for grading, because that unassuming penny in your hand. Next up, the 1883 $1 coin, widely recognized as part of the iconic Morgan Silver Dollar series, is an extraordinary piece of American numismatic history, with certain rare examples commanding market values as high as $92,000 today. Designed by George T. Morgan, the coin carries not just monetary worth, but also deep historical and collector significance. Having been minted during a pivotal era of economic development in the United States, struck at multiple U.S. mint facilities, including Philadelphia No Mint Mark, New Orleans, Carson City CC, San Francisco S. The 1883 Morgan dollar was composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, the diameter of 38.1 millimeters, and a weight of 26.73 grams. These coins are known for their brilliant luster, bold designs, and large silver content, making them popular among both silver investors and advanced collectors. While millions were minted in 1883 across various locations, what truly elevates some specimens to values upwards of $92,000 is the combination of high-grade preservation, minting location, proof-like surface conditions, and ultra-rare mint errors, especially from the Carson City Mint, in particular. The 1883cc Carson City Morgan dollar in MS67, or deep mirror-proof like DMPL condition, is one of the rarest and most valuable coins from the Morgan series. Its scarcity, combined with extreme collector demand, has led to record-breaking auction sales that push the value into the five-figure and even six-figure range for elite examples. The obverse of the 1883 Morgan dollar showcases the stunning, left-facing portrait of Lady Liberty, with the word Liberty inscribed on her headband. Above her are the words E Pluribusonum encircling the upper rim, and 13 stars symbolizing the original 13 colonies line the sides. The date 1883 appears at the bottom of the obverse. The reverse features a majestic, bald eagle with outstretched wings, holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing military strength and peace. The eagle is framed by a laurel wreath and surrounded by the inscriptions United States of America, $1, and the national motto, In God We Trust. The mint mark, if present, is found below the wreath and above the D, an O in dollar. Coins without a mint mark were struck at Philadelphia, while those with OS, or the coveted CC, were minted at New Orleans, San Francisco, and Carson City, respectively. Among all 1883 Morgan dollars, Carson City issue 1883cc is the most coveted due to the limited production at that mint. And its historical prestige Carson City coins were only made for a short span and are known for their lower mintages, making high-grade survivors from that branch exceptionally rare. The reason certain 1883 Morgan dollars, especially 1883cc examples, have achieved values as high as $92,000 lies heavily in condition rarity and population reports. Most Morgan dollars saw extensive use or were stored in bags, resulting in contact marks and surface abrasions that make high-grade coins very difficult to find. When a coin is certified MS67 or higher, mint state 67 or better, especially with a DMPL deep mirror proof-like or place proof-like designation, it enters an elite category with very few known examples. For instance, PCGs and NGC combined have graded only a tiny handful of 1883cc Morgans in MS68 DMPL, and even fewer in MS68, making them top population coins. Collectors assembling registry sets on PCGS or NGC platforms are often willing to pay tens of thousands or even six figures for the highest graded certified coin to boost their set ranking. One such example of an AT83cc Morgan dollar graded MS68 DMPL by PCGS.
With outstanding eye appeal,
Rich satiny luster, and ultra-deep mirror fields. Sold for a staggering $92,000 at auction, setting a price record and confirming its place among the rarest Morgan dollars ever released. Beyond high-grade condition rarity, mint errors play a significant role in elevating the value of certain 1883 Morgan dollars. While minting technology had advanced significantly by the 1880s, errors were still not uncommon, particularly at less modernized facilities like Carson City. Among the most valuable and sought-after errors for the 1883 Morgan include off-center strikes, overdates, double-die obverse DDO, double-die reverse DDR, die clashes, and coins struck on undersized or foreign planchets. A dramatic double die, especially one visible to the naked eye in the word Liberty or in the eagle's feathers and motto, can increase the value significantly, some selling for $10,000 to $40,000 even in lower mint state grades. Other unique errors like clashed dies, where impressions of the reverse design appear on the obverse due to die misalignment, are highly collectible and can also fetch thousands. Any of these error types on an 1883cc Morgan dollar multiplies its rarity and desirability, especially if the coin maintains its original luster and earns a certified mint state or proof-like grade. The silver composition of the 1883 Morgan dollar is another contributing factor to its lasting appeal. Each coin contains 0.77344 troy ounces of pure silver, making it valuable not only as a collectible but also as a bullion investment. However, The market value of a top-grade 1883 dollar is almost entirely driven by numismatic value, which far outweighs melt value in the case of rare specimens. This is especially true in today's market, where both U.S. and international collectors are investing heavily in certified American coinage. The global interest in Morgan dollars continues to grow. In coins like the 1883cc and MS67 DMPL, represent the pinnacle of collectible silver coinage from the 19th century. As more collectors enter the hobby and competition for top-grade examples increases, prices are expected to continue climbing, especially for coins with strong auction histories and verified rarity. The story of the 1883 Morgan dollar is also closely tied to one of the most fascinating chapters in U.S. numismatic history, the GSA Hoard General Services Administration. In the 1970s, millions of previously undistributed Carson City Morgan dollars were found in treasury vaults and released to the public through government auctions. Many 1883 2cc Morgan dollars came from this hoard, and those still housed in original GSA plastic holders are highly collectible in their own right. However, even among the GSA Morgans, only a very few survived in ultra-high grade with deep mirror finishes. The 1883cc from the GSA hoard, when certified MS67 Plus or MS68 DMPL and still accompanied by its original government packaging, is among the most desirable Morgan dollars in the market, commanding values easily exceeding $40,000 to $92,000. Collectors looking to identify whether their 1883 Morgan dollar is valuable should start by checking the mint mark coins, where the CC mint mark are almost always more valuable. From there, consider the coin's overall condition. A coin with full strike detail, clean fields, and bright silver luster should be sent to a professional grading service. Certification by PCGS or NGC not only authenticates the coin, but also significantly increases its market value. Coins that receive MS67, MS67 Plus, or MS68 with place or DMPL designations are particularly sought after and can sell for tens of thousands at major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. To date, only a handful of these elite coins are known, and each time one crosses the auction block, it often sets a new price record due to heated competition from high-end collectors. In conclusion, the 1883 $1 Morgan silver coin is a symbol of excellence, rarity, and enduring value in the world of coin collecting. While common circulated examples may be worth $40 to $100, depending on condition and mint mark, it is the ultra-rare 1883cc Morgan dollars in superb condition graded MS68 DMPL, possessing rare errors that have broken price ceilings. With market values soaring to $92,000, its historical significance, bold design, silver composition, and rarity in top condition make it a must-have for serious collectors and investors. As demand continues to rise for certified vintage American coins, especially from the Old West era,